KS Infosystems has made it big through sheer grit and passion for excellence. In spite of our rough journey in the beginning, our presence today is formidable in the IT revolution that is happening in Africa. Welcome to the world of KS Infosystems.
KS Infosystems, a company par excellence with ISO 9001-2008 certification.
The company has pioneered growth in the IT and communications sector in Africa. A decade of partnering with top government and corporate institutions, it has already created a credible name for itself to be reckoned with in the world. And today, the company boldly takes up the fantastic challenge of ushering in modernization and the highest levels of technical development in countries like Ghana,
Burkina Faso,
Kenya, Sudan, Zimbabwe, the Gambia, DR Congo, etc.
We have been successful in IT because of our extensive research on the problems area in Africa.
Manned by brilliant professionals and high achievers spanning industries, KS Infosystems has created ultra-modern and easy-to-use solutions for complex projects all over the world.
Commencing operations with a computer shop in New Delhi, the company first entered into valuable distributorship agreements with formidable production houses like Toshiba, HCL, Dell, etc.
The football fever in Africa picks up around the World Cup. Our ticketing system, applied with flawless execution to this mega event, proved to be a fantastic icebreaker in Africa.
The company took its first major steps towards progress with the impeccable ticketing system in the MTN Africa Cup of Nations. Advanced radio frequency identification technology was used. 32 international football matches were covered in 4 major stadiums of Accra, Kumasi, Tamale and Sekondi. The CAF President Isa Hayato later appreciated the sincere efforts of the entire team.
The revenue collection system in Ghana was our next big achievement. Let me show you how.
The successful implementation of the revenue collection system solved the extremely complex issue of collecting sales tax.
Our revenue collection system was so popular that we had to make lots of modifications to suit it for the needs of street hawkers in the remote areas. It was deployed across so many cities and municipalities that even our engineers were facing tough time initially to cater to the huge requirements.
Massive employment was generated, thereby tremendously boosting the Ghanaian economy.
Our mobile phone service centers further generated massive employment. We also set up ultra-modern data centers for managing the client's infrastructure. This was another milestone.
State-of-the-art mobile phone and computer repair centers with ultra-modern training facilities.
KS Infosystems partnered with global players for creating sophisticated data centers and managing the client's infrastructure. The system was successfully implemented for collecting talk time tax from mobile operators on local calls.
We were approached by the government of Ghana and their associates for a very critical project which is called the Talk Time project in Ghana, and we are very happy that KS Infosystems, who was recommended by us to take up this project.
How can you keep track of an asset which is always on the move? Our experts use the latest technology here as well.
In another milestone, the company put together a state-of-the-art technology for tracking moving assets like vehicles. The company's significant contributions to the world economy has generated an overall turnover worth $200 million between 2005 and 2010. KS Infosystems is now a respected name in all international events hosted by FICCI and CII. And an award of excellence was conferred by Mrs. Mary Vivian Bentham. And all these stand as testimony to the sincerity and truthfulness that is KS Infosystems.
A challenge is nothing.